Okay guys, so I got the last nail. As you can see, I got most of these taken off, and I'm gonna show you how I finish taking this off, and then I do my cut down. I did cut down a little bit, not a lot. I still wanted my length to my nails, and I'm gonna show you how I thicken them back up. A lot of them don't really need thicken, but some of them do. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So let's get started. Alright, so when I do the nail take off, I just go up. You just hold it on there. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all and record at the same time. So oh, I just like to show y'all something first. So when you are removing the acrylic or whatever from your nails, this button is up. Goes up. I'm gonna turn up too far. This is how you like sand your nails, you know, make sure that acrylic is where it needs to be. Now when you press downwards, that is to remove the acrylic, the gel polish, whatever you have on your nails. I had to learn that because I was like, this ain't working. I'm going through my little nail bit sanders because I couldn't figure out why the gel polish was taking so long to come off my nails. And I didn't want to soak my nails because then it would have soaked everything off. So I figured that out after like 4 months of having this thing. I finally figured out if you push down, it will remove it all off your nails. So let's get back into the video, and I'm going to show you guys how I remove this off my nails. And as you see, I'm using my left hand to do this, but I'm actually right-handed, so that we're going to get this done. And these bits, they don't last that long. I'm about to invest in some better ones, but they getting the job done for now. Time for a drift from the bed because that one ain't getting it. Let's see. Got another one right here. Now you're going to see the difference. You see that? Just come right off there. Come right off. It took me a long time, a few months, to figure out how to do my opposite hand because I'm right-handed. So I had to learn, teach myself how to use my left hand. And now that I have it down pat, it's like it's nothing. I can use my left hand for just about anything. To write with, anything like that. When my right hand's not free, I can use my left hand and it's not a problem. But it took me a while to teach myself how to do that. I need one of those sander things that just collects all that little dust. I'm gonna invest in that. That's gonna be my next order that I get. Alright, and I'm going to show you guys how I cut this down. So, I go like this. Now, as you can see, you can tell the difference. And I'm just going to cut it down just a tad bit. I'm going to go back in and fix all this. But I just want to show y'all how I cut it down. You can do it like that, like this. I'm trying to cut down too much. Okay, I think that's good of a cut down. My cord got tangled up there. Okay. And you see how that crickiness is in there? I'm gonna line all that up. And I like them to go thin once they get to the tip part, because I always make them thicker. Once you guys can see what I'm doing. And you can go like this too to thin them out. And they look pretty even to me, but I just want to make these tips just a little bit going inward. Because I like coffin shape, but I don't always get my, coffin shape sometimes. All right, so that is good. Let's move along to the acrylic. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let me finish this. And you see how I just switched that back? That's going to take all this up. Look at that. Takes and clear all that up. Clear that. Now, I know some of y'all are like, why is this part all yellow? I was eating. Yeah, I was eating. And, of course, you know, when you eating something red or dark, it taints the meal. So, but that's all right. Get all that off of there. All right. So, now we are going to get started. And, you know, I got to go in. Move that on over there. Brush all that off there. And I see a little nipper here that I want to correct. Okay. I don't really have to do much filing because I didn't use the drill. That's the good thing about that is I use the drill, so I don't have to do much filing on my nails. Just a tad bit in some areas, but other than that, that's all I have to do. And then that's it. And y'all guys, y'all see that? Came right back to life. But watch this. As I use this primer and dehydration, look at this. And this is just how I put mine on. I mean, y'all can be a little bit more neater than me, but this works for me. You know, just you have to just find something that works for you, and this is what works for me. And I love this because once I put this on, it's like my nails just melt right into my real nail. I think I already did this one, but I'll do it again. Hey. And you just see how it's just melting right in there. Like, I swear this is the bomb. I love this stuff. I'm gonna order me some more. And look at that. Y'all see that? How it just melted those nails back into place. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. On to the acrylic. All right. And I told you guys, I use Model 1's clear acrylic powder. And I'm going to show you how to fix the broken nail. And then I'm going to come back to it. Okay. All right, let's get into it. And that's just about how much I pick up. And I start down here. And it's like it's just melting right onto your nail. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Got my hand thing here because I'll be having to hold my hand. And then look at that. And I'll just pick, I do like a 3 or 4 ball method. Just because I want to see how thick my nails get. And y'all see that? Y'all see how it's like building? It is building. It's getting thicker as it go. And I really just patted it in. And I kind of move it around as I go too. Trying not to get those cuticles. And look, it kind of melts itself right into your nail. That's why I love Model 1's acrylic. Because it's everything. I promise. I love it. And look at that. That nail is on here. That nail has thickness. But you see that part? That nail don't look crooked there. Let's get that. So what I do for my tip is I go back in and I just grab a little bit and I lay that right on top and I smooth that out. Look at that. Look at that. And I just look at it from an angle to see if it's how I like it. I want to put a little more strip right here because it doesn't look that thickness to me the way I like it. And I just go right here. Look at that. Beautiful, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up and I'm gonna come back.